Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the UConn Huskies facing the UCLA Bruins.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. We've got Keefe, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for him at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships.
There's Freak. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here is Day. Free defending. Martin with the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
On defense, the Huskies. 4-point game. To the wing right side. Fresh, the pass to Freak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
To the middle. Here's Splitter, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Pass to Fresh. Pass to Campbell. Here's Free. Shot clock at 6. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. And the Huskies going the other way now. Here is Day. Passes it to Keefe. Splitter with no one around. Offensive rebound. Sinks that one from the post. Splitter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Johnson, he's checked in for Looney. Morris comes in for Campbell. Martin's checked in for Fresh. And Starks is subbed in for Freak. Huskies with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciates it.
And he gets it to go. Sims has got his first basket. UCLA trails by 8 on the floor for UConn. We've got Reed, and it's McGuire in at the 2 guard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Huskies.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harvard.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of
Here's Free. 51 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. There's 48 seconds left here in the first half. Feeds to Reed. Martin kicks to Howard. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Free passes to Freak. Here's Johnson, and there's the bucket. Stayed with it on the offensive glass. He's getting it done.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Howard, foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Freak. Huskies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second free throw. UCLA trails by 8. Here's Free over to the left wing. And it's Freak missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it.
And so that brings the first half to a close. UConn leads by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the... And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach, but I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
So on the floor for UCLA, Freak, he's in at center. Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell. Here's Joseph. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Good.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here is Keefe. Splitter sets a screen. Dishes it to Day. Martin with a screen on Free. And it's Joseph in the corner for 3. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Cuts off the pass. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And the Bruins go here with a whole new group out there. And a new group. UCLA trails by 10. On the floor for UConn. They've got Martin, and it's Splitter in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Here's Freak, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Martin with a screen on Free. Here's the screen. Splitter with the ball. Out-defended by Freak. Here's Free. To the right side. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. And stolen by Splitter. Here's Day. Right through the D for the layup. Day's got the lead up to 10 now for the Huskies. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Huskies.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. .152 left here in the second half. Day dishes to Splitter. The jump hook. UCLA grabs the miss.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
It's good. And the Husky lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Freak. Here is Day. Free defending. Day kicks to Martin. Splitter with the ball. That's tipped. 1:10 left in the second half. Fresh the pass to Looney. It's tipped. Baseline J on the way. And the Bruins check on 2 more.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The Huskies leading by 6. And there's the pass to Day. Back to Splitter. To the inside. It's tipped.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
On the free throw, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Pass to Free. Tries a 3. Joseph with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so the first one is good.